go get a photo.
Here I am at the beach, first video in a while. I've not been feeling very well, which is why I've not been doing anything on YouTube. I'm taking a step away from my normal wildlife and stuff because one of my passions with photography is like seascapes and stuff like that. So what I want to do today is try something that I've never really done before, which is the minimalist shots. Really get an image with a lot of negative space in it and try and make it work. And what it is, if you look way down there, if you can see it on the GoPro, but there's a post in the water. I want to take a long exposure of that because I've got the ND filters, and they'll sort of help me out get the exposure right on that, and it'll smooth out the water. I want to take a second image, purely exposed for the sky. That way when I go home, what I can do is blend the two images on the Photoshop, and that should give me the one image, and that's my plan today, is just to get one image. The bit that will probably take its time will be getting the B-roll and stuff like that, the time I fly the drone up the beach and my wee skits to camera and stuff like that. So right now I'm just waiting on the tide coming in just that wee bit more. Fortunately it's not so busy today. I was here on the 27th of December, just 2 days after Christmas, and the place was mobbed. You would have thought it was a summer day, so seemed to have picked a good day for it. So I'll wait up here for a wee bit, I'll have my cup of coffee, maybe even get a couple of birds, just opportunistic shots. But next time you see me I'll be on the beach, so I shall see you down there. Right, that's my images done. I got, as I said, two exposures. The first one was 6 seconds, and that was with an ND8 and an ND4 filter on it. That let me get an exposure of 6 seconds at f22 and ISO 100. That smooths out the movement of the sea, so that image is coming pretty decent on the camera anyway. The second image, I changed the filter and put on a circular polarizer. Brought that down, I think it was about 130 for a second, and what I've done was exposed for the sky, focused on the clouds in the background, left the aperture as it was, and I also left the ISO as it is. So I've taken my two images. As I said, up at the castle, most of my time has been spent just doing the B-roll footage with the drone. So what I'm going to do now is get up the road, because it looks, looking at the camera, images on the camera actually look okay. So as you can see, hopefully you can see, that's come out pretty decent. I'm pretty happy with that, but we'll find out in the editing. The problem is as well, they're not great quality filters that I've got there. Neewer, whatever they're called, they're a good cheap brand of camera equipment that deal with a lot of different stuff. So there'll be quite a bit of editing involved in that, but yeah, it is what it is. It's a good way to learn anyway. So I think next time you see me, we'll be up the road and I will be editing my image. Alright, so we'll see you up there. Wow.
Okay, so that's me. I got back for the park, which was yesterday. I left it with the images to do until today. What can I say about it? Doing the images, just doing one image, so just taking the two to put them in as a composite, was a new experience for me, and one I found reasonably difficult, because I had to get both images, I feel, would to be spot on in order to get them combined. The way I've done it when I come home, opened up one image, then opened up the other, brought it into the first image, and then just used the mask to bring in the highlight of the cloud of the sky. So I then done it that way. Obviously I've just done the normal sort of editing that I would do on the images, and what I've done is I've produced one colour, one black and white, which I'll show you both at the end of the video. It was an interesting day. It was quite awkward filming it because, as I said, I don't like doing two camera in front of people, and there was a lot of people about. So it was a bit awkward that way. Other than that, it was fine, you know, getting the drone flying and stuff like that. It was good to have the drone out and just doing that for the B footage, which, you know, the wee bits and pieces that I was showing here, that's in the video. So, I think that is about it. It was really just a quick video so that I'm getting one out, because I haven't done one for a while. It's just a case of putting one out, I think. So all I can say then is I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, feel free to hit like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you for the next one. And hopefully you'll have a good new year, and I'll see you all later. So, au revoir.